Hi, Maniac Mike. I finally rid the wrestling world of the evil demon known as Dark Predator. Like Tennessee before, Rhode Island decided to ban the piledriver. In our final encounter in the American Wrestling League, I hit the creep with 4 piledrivers, and his career ended, and I was suspended by the Rhode Island Sports Council for 5 years. That was 2.5 years ago. Since then, I became a detective, or as the people call me, the wrestling cop.
This is EP Radio 156 WEP, your East Providence official radio station. This is your host with the most, your friend, your pal, Ripcord coming at you. Many of you are still concerned due to dangerous fugitive, convicted dangerous serial killer, Silas Cord, no relation to yours truly, is still lurking around our beloved city. At the pen it was said good old Silas was communicating with Dark Predator by telepathy and that he was guiding him. There has been no trace of Silas. The reward money for his capture has gone from $1,000 to $1,500 then to $1,900. And now it has moved up to a whopping $4,000. Also I discovered a rumor that Silas might be after East Providence City employee Chloe Slater. Just wait until you hear the reason. It is because she said wrestlers are not real athletes and this upset his alleged master Dark Predator. Yes folks, Silas Cord no relation, is that insane? Okay, now, moving along, do you have a case? A mystery worth solving? Are you in trouble? Do you want to track somebody down? For something? Let Detective Maniac Mike Wrestling Cop help you out. Call 5554-MIKE right now.
Hey Sven, talk to me. Well, you're still my reporter. If anybody could get me a lead on the case I'm on, it's you. Well, the only case I'm on right now is for that woman from City Hall, Chloe Slater. Any word on Silas Cord yet? Other than the fact that he's not related to Ripcord?
Yeah, Mike, poor Ripcord having to share a name with that crazy, dangerous, loony, Silas. And poor you for having to put up with that stuck-up chick from City Hall. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah, Mike, don't let Chloe Slater get you down. You might have to fight Silas Cord for her and she don't care. Again, poor Ripcord. Gee whiz, having to share a name with that crazy, dangerous, loony, Silas. Ugh. Well, Maniac Mike, I gotta get going. Oh, but imagine if Dark Predator is actually pulling the strings? Imagine if Dark Predator is after the both of you. I know he has the power of the dark. But, you still have the power of the light, right? Well, I'll catch you later, Maniac Mike.
Oh, hey Sven, anything new? Well, we know Silas Cord is under the mind control of Dark Predator. Uh, that's what I was able to figure out on my end. You too, huh? He assisted Cord in escaping prison by mind control. Cord was already dangerous enough as a serial killer, and um, a string of armed robberies. Well, Chloe Slater, that rude and irritating client from City Hall, is making my job and my life more difficult. Hey, Sven, I'll call you back. Hi, Chloe. Um, Miss Slater, I didn't hear you knock.
What happened to your secretary?
I complimented her on her appearance, and she threw the stapler at me.
If you worked for the city, I would have reported you to HR. Have you located Cord yet?
My investigation and contacts tell me he was last seen nearby this office.
In other words, you still have nothing to show for in your pathetic investigation?
You can always call the police station. Oh, wait, you don't want anybody to know you're in trouble.
The city officials will think I can't handle myself and my career will be over.
Fine. I promise you, one way or another, our problems with Silas Cord ends today.
Are you serious?
It ends today.
Dark Predator, Master, Rest and Rehab, Maniac Mike will be finished soon. And soon, that awful City Hall woman will fall for saying wrestlers are not real athletes. This from a former volleyball player. Tisk, tisk. ODP, Great Dark Predator. Soon, very soon indeed I will eliminate that goody two-shoes, that Mr. Nice Guy, Maniac Mike, and that self-serving city employee woman, Chloe Slater. I know that you take it seriously when problems rise against you, when things don't go your way. Did Maniac Mike, Captain East Providence, honestly think this was over? Ha 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 ha. Boy, he was sure sorely mistaken. The capital punishers cannot help him now. Nobody can. That Boy Scout is going down. Ooh, here we go. Office is that away. Before I go kill those two, I think I'll get some real grub from their cafeteria. Boy, that prison food was lousy. That food from the house of that guy I killed was good too. The man had turkey this time of year. I can taste the ice cold crisp cola now. Yum yum. Oh, the burgers. Man. This is the life. I can't be stopped. Being taken control by Dark Predator is the best thing that could have happened to me. We won't be stopped.
This is not a real detective's office.
Oh no? What is a real detective's office?
Not this.
Oh Master, I am here. I will use the power of darkness that you have shared with me. Bicker, fight, argue, hate. Let the dark side shine, both of you jerks. Fight like cats and dogs. Ha 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 ha. Maniac Mike and Miss Chloe Slater are doomed. claw, maim, destroy, kill. You don't mess with the Great Dark Predator. After what you did to the Great Dark Predator, you deserve this. Ha ha ha. You're no better than we are. Yes, the magic is working, while I'm commentating your suffering. Oh yeah, it's time for payback.
I guess somebody like you, coming from a bureaucracy, wouldn't appreciate too much.
This coming from a wrestler. A sport that doesn't get covered by journalists.
Journalism has been dead for a long time, Chloe.
I'm just saying. I played volleyball, but I also played on the girls' basketball team in junior high, high school, and college. The news actually covered those games. Your wrestling matches? Not so much.
Chloe, you are an awful person. Completely horrible. It's no wonder Predator wants Cord to kill you.
How dare you? How dare you? The guy is a vicious, ruthless, cold-blooded serial killer, and you say this mean, nasty, vicious thing to me? Just because I insulted your sport? Rhode Island should know the type of jerk you really are. This is Silas Cord we're talking about, you hard-headed ring monster. This guy is the ultimate serial killer. Worse than Lou Bengley, Anula of Anuradhapura, Locusta of Gaul, Dushanatter, and Alice Keidler. Do you get that? Or have been hit in the head too many times in your wrestling matches? With your wrestling rival, Dark Predator, appropriate name by the way, controlling him. Now Silas Cord is a combination of Gilles de Rais, Peter Stump, Peter Nyers, Gilles Garnier, and Elizabeth Bottery. Do you even know any of these serial killers, Detective Man? Does the wrestling cop know Bjorn Pettersson? Jordi Bourne? Catalina de los Rios y Lisberger? What about Julia Tofana? No? Okay, what about Jasper Honnebuth? Maybe Catherine Monvoisin? Marie-Madeleine Marguerite d'Aubry, Madame de Brinvilliers and Godin de Sainte-Croix? Ahaya. Tell me if I name one that you actually know of. Wasting my time and my life is in danger. And you know nothing. What was I thinking? Hiring you? Tell me. Who was Lewis Hutchinson? Dorcas Kelly? No? Nothing? Who made you an officer anyway? And do they know Daria Nikolaevna Saltykova? Or heard of Crown Prince Sato? My goodness. Did you ever hear of the serial killer family? Klaus Anink, Anne Spongers and Janice Anink? No? Thug Baram? Of course not. Silas will kill me for sure. I'm doomed. So doomed. Great Maniac Mike indeed. Ha. Ha.
Oh, shut up! Just shut up! Oh, you infuriate me! Drive me crazy! You are stuck up! You are nothing more than a yapping female dog! Just leave me alone! Just shut up! I would rather wrestle 4 giants at the same time than have to deal with an obnoxious wench like you for 1 more minute. Well, Miss Slater, you just broke the law. You assaulted an officer of the law. So, I guess this means you really could defend yourself against Silas. Silas, of course. He's been playing us, controlling us. I wouldn't be surprised if he's right outside that door right now. Meaning, you have to calm down and don't give in to his dark magic. Remember, him and Dark Predator are evil. They're manipulating us. I'm gonna need you to calm down, relax.
Nobody manipulates me. I control my own emotions, not anyone else. Are you saying you weren't in control of your actions when you said that awful thing to me? About getting killed by Silas Cord? Because I don't believe you. If we are under some spell, why are you aware of it? Huh? And you're darn right I assaulted a cop, and you better believe that I can handle myself against that creep, Silas Cord. But, I can't go toe-to-toe with serial killers. I cannot survive an axe attack or getting stabbed with a knife. Hey, Mr. Maniac, I said I played volleyball and basketball, but that is not the only sports I played. Add karate to that list. But you were supposed to protect me. Instead there you are with my handprints on your face. Pathetic. You failed. If we are under some spell, I would be tough enough to know it. I'd be strong enough to break out of it. People don't believe I'm tough. They don't think I'm strong. But I totally am. Don't look at me like that. Don't you dare. My fellow workers think I can't handle myself. I know they do. I will not be held back.
When grapplers like Dark Predator and minions of his, like Silas, when they come around with their dark powers, I am given the power of light to combat them, to have an edge against the darkness, because only the light can defeat the darkness.
Again. Nobody manipulates me. I control my own emotions. Does that mean you were being controlled when you said that bad thing to me? Well, Maniac Mike, I think I gave you enough chances. Why should I believe you now? Again, I feel no dark manipulation here. And you're darn right, I assaulted. I'm seeing things for the way they are now. I'm tired of being threatened. I'm sick of those two-faced weasels at work. Come on, do you honestly think the elected officials at the hall care about you or what you have to say? Mr. Maniac, this is nothing more than a big huge mess. A lot of those do-nothing people downtown have been there before I was even born. Glass ceiling much? Now I have these demons to worry about. I've had enough. More than enough. I no longer fear serial killers. Silas can bring Samuel Mason, Sophie Charlotte Elizabeth Ursinus, and Patty Cannon's gang. Bring on Mary Bateman. Wait. I hear Silas and Predator in my head. Oh my. Oh my. I am being given a choice, not a manipulation. They say if I eliminate you then they'll leave me alone. I really don't want to end you, Maniac Mike, but it's my only way out of this. I've never killed anybody. They want me to take you out now. Forgive me, but I choose to survive.
They are lying to you. Don't you understand? Can't you see? This is what they do. There's a reason why they come from the dark side. They're liars. They're manipulators. They are manipulating you. Listen to me, please.
Oh yes, master. 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 for the price of 1. I can smell the blood clearly. Oh, the violence. I live for it. I desire it. We caused so much trouble, my master. I love it. By the time I open up that office door and take that big step in, I can't wait to see the carnage. Oh, broken bones, broken bones. I love them broken bones. I still cannot believe the big plan is being accomplished. Finally. The ultimate destruction of Maniac Mike. Vengeance, master. The vendetta will soon be over. We will become victorious. We will prove that Maniac Mike was wrong all along about the outcome of the war between darkness and light. The championship wrestler falls on this day. Dark Predator number 1.
I have to get through to you somehow. This has gone far enough. I don't know what I need to do to explain to you that Silas and Predator are messing with you and me, and I need you to break out of their hold.
Why won't you go down? I've had a total of 10 street fights. All self-defense on my part, and my opponents were already knocked out by now. I got tired of fighting, so I stopped going to bars. Too much trouble. I still cannot believe you are still standing. I know you're a championship wrestler, but, come on. Wow. Oh wow. What's gotten into me? I still have a great urge to terminate you. I don't want to, but I need to. I have to. It is. It's karate time. It's time to give you a karate flip, big guy. Hi hey ya wow. Finally you went down. Wow.
Oh, please, listen to me. Hear me out. Ah, oh, man.
Wow, what a thud. Got a great urge to terminate you still. What is this? A sharp blade? Letter opener? Or maybe just a souvenir? Goodbye, Maniac. I understand you were only trying to help me. Forgive me, please.
Must return to my feet. I have to regain my sense of balance. Must stand up. Ah.
Won't you come riding with me? Won't you come riding with me? Won't you come riding? Once I dreamt of chasing rainbows and lightning across the sky. Once I had a crazy thought, this thought was you and I. Late at night when dark.
Oh my. What is this? What is happening? I don't believe what I'm seeing. Wow. I feel better and am not as clouded as I was before. Maniac Mike, what is going on around here? I do not feel manipulated anymore. I can't explain this. But for the first time in a long time I actually feel safe. I do feel okay finally. Oh please explain. Please. Tell me.
Take me to the land of Oz tonight. The man in the house of cards.
Oh no, this can't be good. I feel the light. No, 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 not this, not now, not again. Blast you, Maniac Mike. Blast you. Maniac Master, I need your help. This isn't fair. We had them. We really did. Not fair at all. Oh, what is going on around here? It's still anybody's fight to win.
The man in the house of cards.
When light keeps falling and wonder where he is in all this mess. to guide you.
Yes, the power of light. I knew it would return. It was only a matter of time. Now, we really have a fighting chance against the power of darkness. If you can hear me, Silas Cord, I am ready to take you on. I'm ready to beat you like I did your master. Come at me.
He'll saves us from our faults and fears, giving us the peace that we so desperately need.
While they believe in magic, I believe in miracles. The power of light is just that, a miracle. This may not be an actual wrestling ring, but my office will have to do. I promised you this would all end today, and it's time for me to keep that promise to you.
All that I have, it's you.
O dark predator, master my master, there has apparently been a turn for the worse. What do we do? O Maniac Mike and that pair of light. The tables have turned. Dang it. Oh, yes master. HMMMMMMM. Yes. Yes. Indeed. The embarrassment of the do-gooders will happen. I must psych myself up for this one the only way I know how. Then I will force them to cash their tickets. Here goes. Ha ha, humiliation awaits. To be, or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing and them, to die, to sleep, no more, and by sleep, to say we end the heartache, and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream, aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare dodkin? Who would furrows bear, to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country, from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have, than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience does make curds of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sick leader, with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment, with this regard their current stern awry, and lose the name of action. Soft you now, the fair Ophelia, nymph, in thy orisons be all my sins remembered. Okay, now I'm ready. What happened before? That was just a small demonstration of what I can do. Tension, fireworks, anger, multiplied. This city is failed, flawed. You shall not defend it. I'm killing her nice and quick. You, slow and painful.
Put it down, Cord. This is your warning. You don't want to do this, Silas.
Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. You can't win. Ha ha. This only ends with me and Dark Predator as the winners.
You got me on your mind. Now keep falling.
Well, Silas, you think you may have us at a disadvantage at the moment, but as we both know, we have special gifts, you and I. Yours from darkness, mine from light, meaning with a wave of my hand, I can knock that weapon down. So, what I propose is, why don't we do this the old-fashioned way? Two men, mondo a mondo. What do you say? Maybe you might make your master proud. Eh? Do what he couldn't do. What about it?
There is no limit for what I can do to you two. You want a fair fight? Ha 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 he ha ha. Wow, fine. We will do it your way for right now, but only for right now. You're doomed. Ha 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 ha. Yes, a fair fight indeed.
I can't say that I honestly expected you to show this kind of sportsmanship, but now that you have, let's go on, get this over with, settle it once and for all. Let's go.
Go get him, Maniac Mike. Beat him worse than you did to his master. That freak is no good. Send Silas Cord back to his cage. This time throw away the key. Literally. It's my life and you can't have it. I've been waiting for this day. Maniac Mike, destroy him. But no pressure. Silas, you still have a chance to surrender. Remember what him and his overbearing master have put the both of us through. Oh, and good luck. Oh my. What? I.
This is a battlefield, Mikey Mike. Ha ha ha. You are not in the all, maniac. This ain't in the ring, Michael. Ha 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 ha. This is not Power Bomb. You are not on Power Bomb ringside here. I am the one that via help from Master Predator made you and your woman client extra hostile towards each other. And I'll murder you both. I have killed 28 people in my career. Wait, as of today, it is up to 36 people. You two will be 38. I will kill you in front of her. As I said, Michael, nice and slow, very slowly. Her, nice and fast. This is not the USWF over here, Mr. Maniac. Ha ha. This is the end of the road. No USWE reunion for you, Boy Scout. It will be postponed. For you. Dark Predator is pleased, Mikey Wikey. You're not back at Slam Tech here, my man. Come on, Maniac. I will just bet you wish you were back at EPW instead of getting killed literally, right? Do you wish you were at the MAW right now? Yep. And RUW, right? Why, ha 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 ha. You will not be returning to the chop shop. Because you will no longer exist. Accept it. Wait. Just bear with me here, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. Here, under leave of Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is an honourable man, so are they all honourable men, come I to speak in Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honourable man, and Brutus is an honourable man. He hath brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Did this in Caesar seem ambitious? When that the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honourable man. You all did see that on the Lupercal I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition? Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and, sure, he is an honourable man. I speak not to disprove what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know. You all did love him once, not without cause. What cause withholds you then to mourn for him? O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts, and men have lost their reason. Bear with me, my heart is in the coffin there with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me, or this gets me even more powered up.
Stop it. Leave him alone. You're hurting him. You've gotten your revenge for your master. Just stop.
Ha, you don't even like a goody man, Mr. Nice Guy over here.
You're hurting him. You'll kill him. Stop.
Silly women, that's the point. Oh, stay down. Why won't you just stay down? Darn you, just lose already. I want to finish this job. Are you glutton for punishment? That Chloe babe will be grateful for the quick kill. Remember, there is no escape for you this time around. Ha ha ha. Now stay down, or else.
Why won't I stay down? Why do I keep getting back up? Why do I keep on trying? Because I believe.
Get my payment ready. I'm ready to cash in, man. You have no idea with what you're dealing with. After your demise I can give a speech for the lovely lady to hear before I kill her. How's this? I see a beautiful city and a brilliant people rising from this abyss. I see the lives for which I lay down my life, peaceful, useful, prosperous and happy. I see that I hold a sanctuary in their hearts, and in the hearts of their descendants, generations hence. It is a far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It is a far better rest that I go to than I have ever known. Oh, wait. Me and Dark Predator will still be running wild. Ha, so the speech won't be appropriate for you. Oh well, no speech for you, Maniac. Sucks for you, man.
Silence scored. You talk way too much. And now the tables have turned. One thing you need to learn, and you need to understand, is that the light is and always will be more powerful than the dark. And on this day, you're going to learn that the hard way. This is only going to end with the darkness defeated, like it's always defeated.
This is not over yet. Do not get overconfident, Maniac Mike. You are not fighting only one man. You fight two. Dark Predator said you were his greatest rival. A shame your story ends here, like this. Our chapter is not finished yet, Maniac. I'll tell you, man, you've put up a great fight. It's never taken me this long to eliminate somebody. I give the angel his due. Ha. Even Dark Predator is impressed. Still, you must go bye-bye. Ha.
No. Please forgive me. Please believe me, I am grateful for your help.
Move away from wrestler man. You're next.
Why don't you leave? You've made your point.
No, my job isn't done yet. You're next.
Stop. Please. No more.
The kill is so much better when the victim begs.
The power of light. It's the only way. Am I still worthy of it?
Oh, by the way, Chloe babe, I have changed my mind about killing you fast. Ha. Like I said, the kill is so much better when the victim begs. And you're very irritating and obnoxious. So there's that.
Falling in the fire seems a logical place to be this long.
You'll never get me, you sick freak. Your brain is all messed up. You're a monster. All of those people you murdered. Sick. You belong in a hole somewhere. I thought those lefties in City Hall were deranged, but you take the cake, mister. You're a bully, that's what you are. And you need to be stopped, you jerk.
seems the logical.
Oh, by the way, Chloe babe, I think before I kill you very, very slowly, ha ha ha, I will have my way with you, despite the fact that you are very irritating and obnoxious.
Things man. You're the reason I will always wait forever. Endless fantasies.
Wow, well, Mikey defending Chloe's honor even though Chloe is such a lousy woman. Chivalry is still alive and well with Maniac Mike. Sucks for you that I got to kill you both. Looking deep, deep down in the bottom of your heart, I wonder if you regret giving Dark Predator those piledrivers now.
Faster, radiate and shine, creating this illusion in my mind.
Wow, well, my, how the tables have turned. We saw everything today, folks. Mikey defended Chloe's honor even though she has no honor. Maniac Mike is finished. Done. Sucks for the fans. Looking deep, deep down in the bottom of your heart, I know Mike regrets giving Dark Predator those piledrivers now. I give Mike another minute before his curtain call. Now we will get to your swan song, Chloe Slater.
Falling off the edge. Lay your head.
Leave me alone, you sick freak. Your brain is fried. You're a monster that belongs in a cage. Do you regret all those people you murdered? Sick. Beyond sick. Go find a hole somewhere, you animal. You're a Class A bully, and you are dangerous. Also, you need to be caught, arrested, stopped, and returned to your prison, jerk. Aw. Stop. Stop it. No. No. Let me go.
Takes me far away from here. I decide just how the story goes.
Done. Sucks for you too. A job well in the done. Mikey Mike should never have messed with Dark Predator. I give Mike yet another minute before he is out of the equation. Now we will get rid of Chloe Slater. To have some fun, or not to have some fun. Mikey Michael was angered by that want of mine. What a boy scout.
Blind. Awake one day to see a different light. How could I be so stubborn? See it all unwind. A single voice is crying.
There is absolutely no way I will ever return to that cage. Never. As for you, Missy, you're going down. Never, ever be caged again. The more successful the villain, the more successful the picture. Yes, Alfred Hitchcock said that. Everyone says villains are thankless parts, but those are really the best roles. For instance, a superhero movie is only as great as its villains. Are people raised to be villains or vilified like I have become? Nope, no way will I ever return to that cage. So, Chloe baby, what a tremendously hostile world that rat must endure. Yet not only does he survive, he thrives. Because our little foe has an instinct for survival and preservation second to none. Chloe, babe, ever danced with the devil by the pale moonlight? Come on, Miss Slater, would you like to play a game? Chloe, killing a woman, it's not the same as killing a man. And this is the one I'll be remembered for. No, it's not possible.
Everything is possible if you believe. Record!
My balance. Ugh. What will it take? Perhaps I need to use more multiply the darkness.
Ah. Can't rise. Get him, Maniac Mike.
Alright. You're finished. You're going back to prison. On your feet.
No, I will not go back to prison. I won't.
Not your choice. It's not your call to make.
Dark Predator will guide me out again. I'll come after your wrestling fans, and then I'll come after you. No matter how many tries. We both know you'll never take my life.
They also said I would never cripple Dark Predator. I take no pleasure in this. You've done this to yourself.
Enjoy the guilt, Boy Scout, if you get the chance. But I'm in control.
You'll never truly win, Cord. Not really. There will come a time when you'll have to answer for everything you've done in your life. Everything.
We're at a crossroads, Mikey. You're backed into a corner. So long, Maniac. You were a worthy opponent. This was fun. You will be my prized kill. Farewell, ha 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 ha.
I just did what you were unable to do. Or, if you had to, it would have haunted you. I had to act fast while Silas was depowered. Otherwise there's no telling what the outcome would be. It needed to be done. I hope it was okay. Wrestling cop. I was wrong. Wrestlers are real athletes.
It's cool. As the officer on the scene, you'll be fine. There will be no problems. But wow, you are something else, Miss Slater.
Just Chloe is fine. And I'm sorry for the way I treated you. Thank you, Maniac Mike.
No need to apologize. Yep. I should call the EP police. Here we go. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Maniac Mike here. Hey, Carl. Silas Cord is at my office, dead. You and Rodrigo should come over here fast. Thanks.
So, Maniac Mike. What's next?
Well, let's see. After our statements, I'll punch out, and then I'm thinking we go to the Towny Diner and have a retake.
A take two, huh? You're on.
Okay, now, let's wait for the city's finest outside. My office is tainted. Yep, tainted. Thank you, God, for looking out for me and helping me get through this very, very tough day, getting out of it alive.